Even make a sweat on me.
Did not realize those lyrics of that song until after we started using it as the recording.
Oh, it's cute.
It's also sexual.
Yeah, it's very sexual.
Welcome, guys, to the CJ Unedited podcast. Just so you guys to know, our show tonight is previously recorded as both of us have shit going on tonight.
Yep. We're like all week craziness.
Yeah. Chrissy, how's school going?
I guess
we're talking about this. We're talking about this in future tense, but also in past.
Literally the Sunday night before school begins. The Sunday scaries are activated. My classroom's ready, so that's good. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to be optimistic about how things are going to go.
How are you? How are you doing? I heard you got a little bit of an injury.
I have, yes. I'll be okay. It's just a cut, but it was like a long cut. I played disc golf today. It was one of my best like disc golf performances. I had like 3 pars, but of course, like my disc still goes into the woods like a lot. So I have to go into the woods and retrieve it. With
Does it go in the woods, or do you just suck at playing?
It's both. So yeah, but there was a really, really prickly bush in one of the wooded areas. So we got a little like, it just basically looks like Kahlua attacked me, but like attacked me for a long time. It's like a long gash down my leg, but it's fine. It's not like, it's very superficial. It's just long.
Oh, well, better than my week. It's been a week from hell. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's really not been a week from hell. I don't know. It's Sunday night when we're recording this.
You'll know how your week's going.
My week's probably gonna be a week from hell because I'm working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, no wonder we're
off for like 10 days because one of our viewers, my dad, is having surgery. So wish him luck.
Oh my God, Scott!
So I'm gonna be in St. Louis. Still gonna have the show next week with Kevin, our unedited movie review. Which for those of you guys who do not remember, we're doing All That Jazz and the Train to Busan.
I love Train to Busan.
And I created a graphic for our October one. So anybody who remembers from last week, we've already announced what our October movie review is. Before we get into a crazy news reports, I guess we can show it off. So if you guys who don't have Disney Plus, I recommend getting Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. So I'm going to bum off of somebody.
Or find somebody's Disney Plus that you can borrow.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother and sister-in-law. We split all the streaming platforms evenly between the two couples.
Perfect. I'm going to be bumming off of Chrissy for one night only. So this is the graphic I created for our unedited movie review for October.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's Halloween edition.
When does Purpose 2 come out? Let me see.
September 30th.
Oh, okay.
So just enough time for us to do a double feature and talk about both of them. Yeah, I guess I don't have that much to say today. I'm lame. School sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh my God.
We're in our academia era.
Did you? Okay. So do you remember when we were in New York and I wanted to go see Take Me Out with Jesse Williams?
Yes.
It's coming back.
I know.
I'm so excited. They're marketing it. They're marketing. They're marketing it as extra innings because Take Me Out takes place with baseball. Aww. So they're marketing it as extra innings, 14 extra innings, like 14 extra weeks.
Oh, that's cute.
It's gonna be fun. I hope I get to go see it. Anybody who wants to afford my airfare to go to New York to see one show and then fly home, please do so. I would greatly appreciate that.
Find a ticket.
you can find me on Venmo or you can reach out to me on Instagram how you want to pay for that trip. But I was really depressed because when we went to New York, we missed it by legit a week.
Oh yeah, it had just been over, right? It just ended.
Yeah,
before.
It just ended. Or maybe it was like 3 weeks because Kite Runner was opening up. But I don't know. All right. So what you all came here for was our double dose of crazy news reports. As This is
Oh
the
my god,
second
last
week in
week
a
was
row.
torty was fun.
It was fun.
We had a
It was
good time.
interesting. I tried to look for that SNL skit that he told us about the blonde baseball, like the football thing, where she's like, "Oh, did you see that
Oh, yeah.
power?" I couldn't find it. I think he made it up.
Maybe. I don't know. Good job, Jordan.
But anyway, we're gonna do a double dose of crazy news reports. Trust me, the two I got are really wild. And guess what? Guess who makes an appearance?
Someone?
You're frozen.
Can you still hear me?
Well, now you're gone.
Your browser has locked connection to the camera. Make sure you have the right camera selected. Yay!
There you go.
Okay.
No, a Florida man.
Oh my god, not another Florida man. I have a California man today.
I got a Florida man. We got a California man. Two different sides.
This shit's getting weird over there too.
All right. Let us jump into it. Who's going first? You or me?
Doesn't matter.
I guess I'll go first I'll go first this time. I'll go first.
Get it.
But here we go. Let's go with crazy. All right, Chrissy. So my question for you is, when you think of Thanksgiving or Halloween, what type of desserts do you think of?
For Thanksgiving or Halloween? Pumpkin pie, apple pie. Pumpkin pie, apple pie.
That's it?
Apple pumpkin pie. And I do make apple pumpkin pie, but apparently people don't like it. Maybe like a banana cream
I've never
pie.
had that.
Apple cider.
Patty LaBone sweet potato pie.
Patty LaBone sweet potato pie. That's a fun
Patty
dessert.
LaBelle, not Patty
Apple
LaBone,
cider
like
donuts. Ooh, apple cider donuts or apple cider cake.
Well,
Jewish apple cake.
New York, the state, is cracking down on the sale of a popular dairy product, with purchases now limited to those who are 21 and older.
What?
New Yorkers who hope to buy one popular dessert add-on should be ready to hand over their IDs at the checkout. That's right. New York wants people to show IDs for a pumpkin pie staple. They are wanting people to show their IDs for canisters of whipped cream, which are now included on the list of restricted items in New York, with shoppers required to offer proof that they are at least 21 years old to purchase, and enforcement is on the rise, the Times Union reported. So why is this pumpkin pie accessory joining the company of liquor and beer and lottery tickets?
Wait, I eat a lot of whipped cream. Anyway, go ahead.
But you don't live in New York, so thank goodness.
I put it on my coffee every day.
So,
I love it.
The change was spurred by the popularity of whippets, a type of recreational drug use that involves breathing in nitrous oxide gas stored in the containers.
People are doing that with whipped cream?
Yeah.
Oh,
we had people at my not my job, but one of the other locations on our campus who got fired because at the end of the night they were doing whippets
with whipped cream. Oh my god!
At work, yeah, on the clock. The can's accessibility on shelves has helped put whippets among the top 10 most abused drugs globally, and highs from whippets have led to impaired judgment, heart failures, and seizures. And an overdose could cause hallucinations, according to the nonprofit Arch Academy. The state law limiting sales of whipped cream chargers, which use nitrous oxide to push the dessert topping out of the can, was signed in November of last year. And enforcement of the law has recently stepped up, the Times Union reported. Sadly, young people buy and inhale this gas to get high because they mistakenly believe it's a safe substance, State Senator Joseph Abido, a Democrat representing the 15th District, said in a statement to the outlet. This law will eliminate easy access to the dangerous substance for youth. Like, are you telling me, you are having to tell me that I go to New York, I have to show my ID to buy the little whipped cream for this thingy?
How does do they even get hot? Do they have to take like all the whipped cream out and then like snort the nitrogen?
You kind of just like it's like, so how you get whipped cream out is you have to shake it and then turn it upside down and do it. No, the way to do, well, don't ask me how I know how to do whippets. I don't do whippets. I promise you that. If anybody who's watching, I don't do whippets.
Not me asking how to do whippets.
So instead of shaking it and pointing upside down, you shake it and you just, right, like with the bottle standing up. Because since there's no pressure for the whipped cream to go out, this should just be labeled as an After Dark episode. I have a piece of hair that's like lying in my face. I just said, I have this puss.
Not this.
So,
CGI.
yeah, so you have to like squeeze the top while it's still upright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like, I don't know if you've ever had like the almond whipped cream or the coconut. It's really hard to like get the whipped cream out, and it always ends up being that. Like, I don't buy it anymore. I just buy fat free because it always ends up being like that, like some weird smell.
That issue.
That's probably it. Oh my God.
So yeah, if you are watching and you're living in New York, or you're one of our friends who live in New Jersey, do not go over to New York to get whipped cream. You will have to have an ID.
Or just bring your ID. But still, that's insane. You're going to ID people for whipped cream. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, Carissimundo.
All right. So I have a pet. You have a pet.
I'm sorry. I said I have a piece of puss that keeps getting in my face.
A really good segue, because the piece of puss, the cat of it all.
The piece of puss.
The piece of puss.
The piece of puss.
The Nova of it all. The Kahlua of it all. Anybody who has an animal knows how precious our pets are. But not every animal is meant to be a pet, or to be in a contained environment. Not every animal is, what's the word? Like, domesticized. Is that a word? I don't know.
Domesticized? Domestic? It's not a domestic animal.
Is that a word? Not every animal is a domestic animal. Many animals are meant to live out in the wild. Instead of a Florida man this time, this article from apnews.com covers the actions of a California man.
Oh my God. Wait, Chrissy, pause. You know what I forgot to do?
You didn't ask me what I was drinking, but it's just water.
Oh my God, Chrissy!
I thought about it.
Drinking tonight.
It's a boring Sunday night for school. I have water.
Oh my God, say!
Yes, here's the water, hydrating. That's why I didn't.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you, but we had to get that out.
That's why I didn't stop you, because I was like, I don't have anything fun, just water. I thought about it too.
Joke's on me. She probably had like a raspberry mojito now that she doesn't want to show off.
Nah, not the night before the first day of school. Just water. There's like a splash of lemon in here. Just give it some.
Woo! She getting fancy.
Splash of lemon in there.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
So last week we had the Florida man, which still like one of the funniest stories. I don't know if I can top it. This one is not so funny, but just strange. California man pleads guilty to smuggling 1,700 animals. This article was written just last week, August 24th. Birthday of Andrew Hayes. Shout out Andrew Hayes. Okay.
Andrew Hayes. No, I'm just kidding.
The bestie. Los Angeles. A California man who smuggled more than 1,700 wild animals into the United States. And this includes 60 reptiles hidden in his clothing. I don't know how. Proceeded to plead guilty Wednesday to federal charges. Oh, wait, there is a picture here.
I have them. Hold on.
You got the picture? Okay.
I have the picture. Here they are.
Yeah, those are some of the animals that were in his clothing. Sorry, but snakes freak me the heck out. So this just creepy.
Oh my God, is that a snake down here?
Yeah, that's definitely like a boa.
Those are definitely snakes. Oh God, I don't like snakes. One of my friends, one of my friends, he has a pet snake, and sometimes when he Snapchats me, the snake is around his neck. And I'm like, no, put it away. Like it's like a huge snake. Now my friend has like this little tiny little one.
Snakes genuinely freak me out to the point where, like, we were watching Abbott Elementary the other night, and there's like an episode where she thinks she gets like chicken eggs for the kids in the class, and they're actually snakes. And when they hatch, there's like snakes all over the classroom. And I was like, my head was in my hands. I was like, I cannot watch this. Rob, tell me what the snakes are.
Your obsession with your problem with snakes is just like Vicky's problem with like bugs and roaches. And
yes,
we always gotta make a reference to Purple Alien Shaquisha.
Szechuana.
Szechuan.
No,
like, but
so,
like, yeah.
All right, let me keep going. All right, Jose Manuel Perez, 30, of Oxnard, California, entered his plea of 2 counts of smuggling and a charge of wildlife trafficking. So I wasn't really totally aware that this, like, when we think of like human trafficking, there's also wildlife trafficking. Prosecutors said that from 2016 up until this February, so that's like over 6 years, Perez and multiple accomplices used social media to arrange to smuggle animals from both Mexico and Hong Kong. Most of these animals were reptiles and included Yucatan box turtles, Mexican box turtles, baby crocodiles, and Mexican bearded lizards, according to a statement of the U.S. Department of Justice. Also, this picture definitely shows us that there were snakes, and quite a few of them.
There are snakes. Look, right here. And here. And here. And here. This is an entire page of snakes.
It's like, yeah. But those must be the ones that he kept on his body.
God, no.
Because he's 1,700 animals, 60 of them were on his person. Like, in his clothes. Okay, I gotta keep going. Like, I'm actually like getting the heebie-jeebies.
You getting itchy?
And the itchy, yeah.
Okay.
I should have checked myself for ticks when I came out the forest. Anyway, it is illegal to import animals without permits under an international treaty on the trade of endangered species. Perez paid his accomplices a crossing fee to drive animals from Mexico to El Paso in Texas, where he had them shipped to his family's Ventura County home and resold them to customers throughout the U.S., authorities said. So he was doing this as part of like some kind of business venture to try to make money and had people working for him. For me, like, I guess in a way, it's almost like human trafficking, although they're not doing as many crazy things to the animals, maybe trying to sell them as pets. But a lot of these animals, it seems like, were meant to be in the wild. He also made 3 dozen trips to Mexico himself to pick up animals, and on February 25th, he was arrested while trying to enter the U.S. with 60 reptiles hidden in bags of clothing. Prosecutor, okay, maybe they were bags of his clothing. Okay, they weren't on him. Still crazy. 60 reptiles hidden in bags of his clothing, prosecutors said. 3 of those reptiles died. The smuggling reptiles were worth about $739,000, authorities estimated. Perez fled to Tijuana in June while out on bond, but was quickly captured and returned to the U.S. He could now face up to 20 years in federal prison for each smuggling count when he is sentenced on December 1st. Pretty crazy. 1,700. So I guess this is over the past 6 years. And his sentencing was finally carried out on August 24th when he pleaded guilty. I'm wondering how long he'll be in jail. I'm wondering if the animals got returned to their rightful places in the wild or their rightful owners if they were taken from people's homes. I'm not entirely sure. They don't say, but
I hope they weren't taken from people's homes.
The snakes of it all being in bags of his clothing is still pretty crazy.
I like, listen, whenever I see like a spider, like yesterday there was a spider on me. Like when I got out of the car, someone I flung it off. I was like, ah! Like I freaked out. I'm fine now. But I was like, once I have like one spider, I feel like I have a whole bunch.
Yeah, I walked into like a spider web. I guess it was yesterday when we had Kalu at the dog park. I walked into a spider web at one point yesterday, and like I could still feel it like hours later.
Yeah,
I was like, why is it on me?
So when I was speaking of you and Rob taking Kalu to the dog park, and Rob being a man, I had like, okay, so I was looking for what I wanted to do. And I came across these 2 Florida man articles. One was about DUI, and one was about this guy calling a sex worker on his honeymoon.
Whoa.
And I decided to go with the DUI because it's funnier. The sex worker one caught my attention. I read it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we got to have a funny, crazy Florida man story. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Continuing with the theme of last week.
here is Earl Stevens. He was arrested for a DUI, ladies and gentlemen. And I will tell you why he was arrested for a DUI in just a minute.
He was doing whipped cream whippets now.
Yeah, he was doing whippets. It's a theme.
Not the whipped cream whippets.
It's a theme. No. So the title of this article states, Florida man tells deputies he drank at stop signs and signals only. A Florida man was arrested for driving under the influence, but told officers he was only drinking at the stop signs and stoplights and not while driving. Indian County Sheriff's deputies were called to a McDonald's in Vero Beach because of a car that was repeatedly bumping the car in front of it in the drive-thru line. When a deputy arrived, and hold on.
I shouldn't laugh so hard. Like, someone could have really been in danger, but they're just, oh, wow.
I lost the article. Hold on, I accidentally closed out of it. You know what? The other Florida man is really small. I'll read that one too. We'll do an extra one just because it's Florida man. When deputies arrived, he found Earl Stevens, 69, in his vehicle with an open brown paper bag with a bottle of Jim Beam in it in the passenger seat. He told deputies he didn't recall bumping the car in front of him. Stevens, who had only had a Florida ID card, told the responding deputy that he has never had a valid Florida driver's license.
Oh my God. So
the deputy noted the strong smell of alcohol in Stevens' breath and saw his eyes were red and his speech was slurred and asked him how he was feeling. He said, I swear to drunk I'm not God. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that what he said?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay.
I swear to drunk I'm not God.
I swear to drunk I'm not God.
He said, I'm feeling pretty good, Stevens told the deputy, according to the arrest affidavit. Stevens told the deputy that he had about 3 or 4 drinks, but he wasn't drinking while the car was moving and only when he stopped for stop signs and traffic signals.
Oh my God.
Stevens also told the deputy that he had prescription medication before he began drinking and admitted to actively drinking from Port St. Lucie to India River County. I don't know how far that is away.
He was just way too honest. That would be me. I was like, I can't lie to you. Are you Googling out?
That is 38 minutes.
Nice.
Stevens was asked to do a field sobriety test where he was observed swaying from side to side and allegedly later blew a 1.153 and 1.47 on a breathalyzer test. Now, for anybody who knows, the legal limit is 0.08.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. Is that bad?
He was arrested and charged with DUI and driving without a valid Florida license. Deputies say he has also had 2 prior DUIs in Missouri.
Oh my God, not this.
The fact that he legit was like, I wasn't drinking and driving, I was drinking and stopped.
I'm going to remember, like, if one of my students makes an excuse this year about, like, phone usage and when they were on it, when they were not on it, I'm going to compare it to this article.
My foot just fell asleep.
Same, actually. That's why I moved it out from under my leg.
I can't. Oh my God, it tingles so bad.
What does your shirt say? Idols?
Idols.
Like immunity idols? Oh, that's a team. Okay.
No, it's not. Survivor Season 39.
Oh, okay.
Island of the Idols.
Oh, wow. Edit this out.
Nope. It's an unedited movie.
Some of us try to forget that season, but the winner was very deserving.
I forgot who won. Oh, I know who won. I didn't think he deserved to win.
Like nobody thought he was like interesting. You don't have to be like super interesting, but no. I mean, he played a good social game.
All right, your next article before I do my other one because I decided I wanted to do.
Okay. So this article I found it on NBC actually. It was kind of like took a while to find this one because I really wanted something a little bit different. I felt like there's been a lot of like animal ones, so I was sifting through the animal ones to find something else. And so there is a mattress company called Casper.
Mhm.
Where is Casper? Okay, I guess it's based in New York. And okay, wait, this article was originally on NBC. Sorry, CNN to NBC. And the title of the article is Casper, the mattress company, is hiring professional nappers with exceptional sleeping ability. So wondering if Casper is going to open here, because if I really need a third job, I'll just go to Casper when I have to take a nap and just get my like hour work in. I like napping in the summer. That could be something in addition to Bear that I have. A mattress brand is hiring for a position where sleeping on the job is not just accepted, but it's actually mandatory. Casper is a New York based company founded in the year 2014 and is now hiring Casper sleepers to sleep for a living. Casper sleepers will sleep and, quote, in our stores and in unexpected settings out in the world, according to the job posting. Unfortunately, there will be some work required when employees are awake. Namely, they will have to create social media content sharing their experience as a professional sleeper. The job application ended on August 11th, according to the listing. The perfect candidate should have an exceptional sleeping ability, a desire to sleep as much as possible, and of course, the ability to sleep through anything.
Me.
I'm just like, this is.
Can we just talk about how comfortable this bed looks that she's making?
Oh, you got the picture up. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That's looking like a king.
Does it come with that bed and breakfast that it shows on there?
That it shows on the side. Yeah. Did they
Right
feed
there?
you when you wake up?
Yeah. Like, do I? Because I wake up sometimes. I gotta use the bathroom. Like, can I get like a peanut or two?
Are you a heavy sleeper though?
I am a heavy sleeper.
Okay, I'm actually I like a fairly heavy sleeper. It depends.
I can sleep through anything really.
If I have like my melatonin, I do pretty good because they're like my mom, love her, but she like has a bit of insomnia. Like she could not get this job. Rob probably, well, actually, Rob might, yeah, I don't know. So the ideal candidate for this job needs to have three things: an exceptional sleeping ability, a desire to sleep as much as possible, and the ability to sleep through anything. So heavy sleepers.
Okay.
So I guess literally they're just laying there sleeping while people roam the store.
Can I tell you this? Okay, so I don't know how this is in Philly, but in Missouri, there's a meme that goes around that's when it's tornado season and you hear the tornado sirens go off. You wake up for a second and go, well, if it's my turn to die, it's my turn to die. And we go right back to bed.
Oh my God, not that.
We don't give a shit. It could be like a torrential downpour. And if it's tornadoing and we hear the sirens go off, we go, two options. One, we go outside and watch. Or two,
watch the tornado?
Yeah, watch the tornado go by. Or two, we sleep.
Nice.
So yes, we can sleep through anything.
All right. Missouri sleepers. So
What?
people from Missouri, y'all should go to Casper in New York and apply for this job.
Can you say that again?
People from Missouri, you should go to Casper in New York and apply for this job. In addition to being
we'll have
paid
the website at the bottom.
What did you say?
You'll see. Go ahead.
It's almost over. In addition to being paid to sleep, successful candidates will enjoy benefits like being able to wear your pajamas to work. Iconic.
Love it.
There's some like restrictions on what's an appropriate pajama, but limited free Casper products and the flexibility of a part-time schedule. This is like set. Aspiring sleepers are encouraged to show off their sleeping skills on TikTok as part of their application, said Casper. Ooh, this might explain why, like, you ever like scroll through your TikTok news feed? Put a plug up. You ever scroll through like your TikTok news feed and like you see people just sleeping? Maybe that's what this is. Maybe they're trying to get a job at Casper.
Maybe. I like how I have the banner going across the bottom.
That's awesome. Wait, is that really where they are? Casper?
I don't know.
Let's see. Casper.com/jobs. Yep. Okay, wait. Corporate positions, retail. I guess retail positions?
You said it closed on August 11th.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's probably not there anymore.
Yeah. But if you want a job at Casper, there you go.
Dang. If only I found this last month.
But here's my thing. TMI, but sometimes I sleep in my underwear. Like, is that considered pajamas? Like, am I
You
allowed
need
to
to
do that?
you would need to ask because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's considered an appropriate pajama. Because everybody, if it's hot and it's summer, everybody's sleeping in their boxers or undies or whatever. So I don't know.
I said the only time
Again,
I've fallen asleep with clothes on is when I'm either drunk. That's it.
oh my God, you can take a mattress quiz? Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's that article.
Well, that's it. Oh,
I thought that was really funny that you can get a job,
oh.
like the job requires you to sleep.
Well,
My
it's like when Netflix has like done like their deals where you can like they like will pay you to binge watch their TV shows or stuff like that. Yeah.
where are these? Why don't I know of these things until now?
I don't know. It was like I just see them on like Facebook, and then I don't believe them, but then they're real. Okay, so I have one more. I couldn't. You know what? I couldn't let this one go. Like, it's funny because the ending of the article, like, you know how I like to have puns in my articles, and I
Yeah,
like
the
to have crazy comments. So, okay, okay. One more just for fun, and then we'll call it a day. So a Florida man was arrested on his honeymoon for calling a sex worker after he answered an ad for a prostitute, according to a local report. This man right here, Paul Travasky.
Are you sharing? Oh, there we go.
Paul Travasky.
Looks shady.
It looks shady. What's with the weird like little white spot? I mean, I know people have them, but like they can.
There's more at the bottom. There's just one. It's just like one big chunk there.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm taking it off the screen. He looks sketchy. Anyway, that's his mugshot.
I was gonna say he's looking pretty damn sketch already.
Paul Travasky, 34, left his new bride sleeping in their hotel room in Tampa and went out to meet a prostitute he had connected with online, according to authorities. With the self-employed businessman arrived at the Hyatt Hotel, he was automatically placed in handcuffs because he was caught up in a sting operation led by local police to cut down on sex trafficking.
Wow. Not his wife though. Not his. Wait, you said he just got married?
He just got married and left his wife asleep.
Like this was like the night of his wedding, like after his wedding.
This was on his honeymoon.
Oh my God, that's
The
embarrassing.
only question there was, as a wedding guest, was it too late to get the gifts that they gave to return back to them? Says Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Croneister, adding that Travasky was one of 176 men arrested in the sting operation.
Oh my God. I would assume he's not married anymore.
Well, I would hope not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God. How embarrassing. How awful for her.
You left
But
your wife asleep and you went out and got arrested because you were trying to meet up with a prostitute.
wow.
Oh my God.
You had a whole wife.
You just got a whole, like, you
got a whole marriage.
I'm curious. Hold on. What was his name? Paul Travasky? I'm curious. Give me a second.
Go for it.
This is why we're on edited. You know, I just, you know.
Well, this isn't live, so you could edit it, right? I don't
No,
know.
I'm not editing this out.
You're like,
Okay.
no, fuck that. Ain't done that shit.
Paul Travasky wife. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, that doesn't. Oh, that nope, that's not. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what popped up when I typed in Paul Travasky?
What's that?
Buffalo Bills quarterback Mitch Trubisky.
Not this.
Prostitute. Oh my God, I really hope that like I don't ever get in trouble and that they like search my computer because like the amount of times I look up shady shit for these crazy news reports.
I always do them on my home computer. Well, all the podcast stuff is pretty much on this. I think
I'm
I
looking to see
maybe
if there's
like
a picture of him and his wife, but there's not. Huh. Damn.
not his wife no more. Probably. I hope.
No, probably not his wife
For her
anymore.
sake, I hope.
Instagram. I'm trying to look for his Instagram.
Not you creeping on this sex trafficking man.
Well, I want to see what his wife looks like and be like, you an idiot, you
Why
left her.
would you do that? Regardless, though, damn.
Nope, I can't find him. Damn. Anyway, that has been our crazy news report. Well, that was short.
That was a short one.
It was short, sweet, and to the point. But you know what?
That's how it is when we don't have no special guest for whatever. So
Yeah, I know, right? But guys, I'm actually really glad that we were short because we're about to end this because we're doing something else together right after this. But if you guys, we're about to film our Amazing Race draft video. So if you have not seen that, go back to the latest episode that has been released on the stream because that is our Amazing Race draft video that would have been released on Tuesday. So, but I want to go ahead and put this out here. We are going to introduce another special guest to our show. Let me see if I can find the.
we love our guests. I gotta shout out to Dan from Survivor Philly Production that said our show with Jordy was really fun.
This week.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A hot new bombshell enters the villa.
No, stop playing.
Is that
Okay.
our reveal?
I think this is going to be funny. I hope he laughs when he sees this and he doesn't get creeped out.
Is that part of the reveal?
I don't know. I just want to make it part of the reveal. I wanted to use this filter for a while and I haven't had a chance. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is our special guest joining us on October 20th. As I have said from the beginning, we have a theme this season.
He's a hot new bombshell, period.
We have a new theme this season with Survivor Philly members joining the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, joining us on October 20th.
This week, a hot new bombshell.
This kid is going to be like, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler James will be joining us on October 20th as our special guest star. I don't know what he placed in Survivor Philly, because I am a couple of weeks behind. But
everybody's favorite villain. Look at those piercing blue eyes. Mm-hmm.
So, guys,
cute there.
October 20th, 7:30, 6:30 Central. Tyler James will be here. We're going to discuss Survivor Philly, his love for Survivor, and whatever else he wants to talk about because it's his night on our show.
Fun fact. Do you know Tyler and I have the same job?
Yeah, he's
Tyler's an English teacher in secondary ed, but in middle school, like I think 7th grade or 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade. I can't remember, but it's not that different.
Well, that's pretty much all I got for tonight.
That was quick.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you wanna, don't forget, guys, go to. I already deleted it. Never mind. All right. Chrissy, you want to drop your handle?
I want to plug Casper Mattresses. No. If you are not following me on Instagram, you can at CRAAZZYY_4. Feel free to follow Kahlua at KaluaPub. Oh my God, I should know this girl's Instagram by now. At Kahlua_pup410.
If you guys want to follow me, follow me at Jay Hanton. If you want a job with Casper Mattresses, go to Casper.com.
That is really the website. I looked it up.
If you've made it to this far in season 3, you should be following our Instagram. But if not, our Instagram is at CJ Unedited Podcast. Yeah. Next week, our On Ed and movie review with Kevin Folk. And I will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. And I will be at my dad's house, which is going to be very weird because we're going to be live. And so I'm going to be in the office, and he's going to be in the living room.
Is he going to watch like from the other room?
Listening to us. But the thing is, there's a delay. So by the time we're done, like doing our episode, I will be in the living room watching the rest of the episode.
You better put your earpods in so it's not that weird.
Exactly.
We hope your surgery goes well, Scott.
We hope your surgery goes well. Please send him lots of love and support in the comments on this stream when it happens. But until next week, guys, be young, be inspired, drink again, even if it's just water. Put something in your system. Hydrate before you dehydrate. And remember to live your life 100%
unedited. Bye. Is he frozen?
No.